Hello. All right. We've made quite a bit of progress. Quite a bit. We have a good chunk of the Nether taken out. We did not clear all of this lava yet. We cleared out just the parts that were kind of sticking up and out of the ground. This part, I could do it now or I could do it later. And I think I'll just do it later when we're doing all of it. Because I want to get this part dug out. So I think what I need to do, I guess first we need to empty some of these. But I'm gonna try to use machines to help me do the next portion. So I don't have to dig it all out by hand. 43? I must have missed one somewhere. That's so sad. We might actually get more of those, but anyways. We have these that we'll be using, and we'll need ancient debris. We've actually gotten a fair amount of ancient debris from doing this. 36 total. That's nice. That is nice. Okay. Should probably repair our tools. Let's start there. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bit of digging. But just enough digging for us to set up machines. Actually, no, we have plenty of, we don't need to do that much digging. We have plenty of tools left. So let's see if I can even get this to work first. So we'll need this. And was there something else I needed? I mean, I need more rockets though. Go ahead and grab another stack of that, because why not? We will need slime blocks. Let's grab those. Okay. So let's take all of this. There we go. We'll take all this with us. Now I move the beacons. Oh jeez. I move the beacons so that we can start tearing apart this side over here. Please just fall. I don't want to accidentally hit redstone. Thank you. Okay. We're good. All right. So I kind of want to use like these tunnel bore machines to help me through this section. I'm about to run out of food. But I realized that I need to be at least 6 blocks down to build the bore machines. And the bore machines are like 20 blocks long, like 23 or something like that. So we need to go down by 6 and over by 23 before we can build the machines. I don't know if it would be better than just doing it by hand, but I mean, you know, it's worth a shot. Oh, I have an observer in my inventory as well. Let's throw that in there. We'll keep the lava sponges just in case. All right. So let's see roughly where 23 is. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already losing numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so roughly to here. This is roughly how long the machines are. And it has to be 6 below this so it won't blow it up. I think we're like 4 right now. So we'll probably do this layer and then like 1 or 2 more times. And then we'll try blowing it up. And we'll, I guess, make as many of those machines as we can. So we're at gold, yeah? Okay, we're good. Ooh! These machines, they couldn't be automatic ones that just keep firing over and over and over again because I'm gonna have to clear out lava and stuff anyways. So there's no real point. Oh, I've cleared out so much lava these last couple days, man. So much lava. I kept a good portion of it, but I didn't actually keep all the lava that I was clearing. Ah, jeez. Yeah, these guys are back. They're gonna start spawning again. Bro, would you move? Man, nothing makes me feel more relaxed while I'm digging away in the nether like some smooth jazz music. Really just fits the tone of my fits the tone of the nether. What do you think the nether smells like? What do you think the Jesus, I can't even talk. What do you think the nether smells like? Think it smells like anything? Maybe it smells like cooked pork chop. Well, I got a serious question. How do you tell somebody, what's the best way to approach telling somebody that they stink? Like, how do you do that without, like, making it awkward? And I know what we're all thinking. I know we're all thinking that I'm talking about a guy. I'm not. What if it was a lady? A woman? A female? A she, her? How do you approach telling someone that they don't smell good? I feel like that's an underrated question. Because I have no idea how you should approach that situation. Wait, did I just throw the... Anyways. Ah, jeez. Is there a very, like, easygoing, pleasant, roundabout way to say, like, God dang, you freaking stink? There's gotta be a better way than that. What's up, Deck? Yeah, in case you didn't hear the full question, how do you tell someone they stink if it's a girl? How do you approach that situation? It's not my girlfriend, luckily. But it's someone that I work with, and I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but I know it's been mentioned by other people, and I just want you to be aware that you kind of smell like onions. Probably shouldn't say it like that, but that's the general idea. This song sounds like it's from Monsters University. Or Monsters Inc., rather. I wish I had some, like, Minecraft hot takes. But I feel like there's not a lot of hot takes with Minecraft. I feel like, at least in general, a lot of people are agreeing on things. Like, copper's underutilized, minecarts are kind of useless as far as transportation is concerned. Elytra kind of ruined every other, you know, transportation method. To some degree, at least. I wonder if there's some like really good hot takes about this game. I want to know some like straight hot take, controversial opinions about this game. That would be interesting to see. Like what people actually think. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. Say you smell like you just did a AR. What is an AR? Ooh! Oh, a marathon. You smell like you just did a marathon. And lost. I don't know if that's the best way to approach it. That's like if you cooked something for someone and they were like, wow, this tastes like something that an employee would make on their last day of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just probably not the best way to go about it. About to run out of pork chops, so I guess hoglins can start spawning now, please. Thank you. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go grab golden carrots, and I'm too lazy for that. In case you missed the first part, we're gonna be trying to build some boring machines to help us do the digging, and I need 3 netherite, or I guess ancient debris, in order to do this for each machine. So I gathered like, I don't know, 15 or something from bombing out that entire area. So we're able to make a couple machines, and I kind of want to test and see if they're faster than doing it by hand. Just so that way I don't have to dig out everything on my own. I feel like it would go by faster if all I have to do is press a button and clean up lava. I will have to adjust where the machines are. So I guess in that way it might be slower. But there's no telling for sure until we frickin' build it. I don't know why, but right now when I'm running back and forth, I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick in that one episode where they're like, I don't remember exactly the context, but they're like, we need to cover our tracks. And he's got a red paint bucket and a paintbrush following behind him. And they're just going back and forth. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I'm just zigzagging. I'm doing serpentine maneuvers. I didn't even think about it, but I'm gonna get so many wither. Oh, I'm just out. Let's go. It's so satisfying to destroy the Nether. I agree. It has been pretty satisfying destroying the Nether. I will agree with you there. Your keyboard is tweaking. Uh-oh. Something wrong with it? Hope it's not breaking on you. That would be really unfortunate. It's such a nice feeling when you find like a keyboard and mouse that like you really like and you feel like, you know, you get used to. Like right now I have a keyboard and mouse that I really enjoy. But the mouse at least is getting old. And the keyboard, I think I've had it for a couple years, but I don't think it's that old. But they were a little expensive. I don't remember how much the mouse was. Oh, you know, this is my brother's mouse. I forgot about that. I forgot my mouse broke. I needed a mouse on the fly to play games. On the fly, as in like, I needed it quickly. I didn't want to wait to order it or go get it. And he had the exact same model of my last one in the closet, like sitting in storage. Then he just gave it to me. So I need to buy another mouse and give him this one back. I can't just be freeloading off my brother like that. Should probably go purchase my own. I don't like to play on PC, so I never... Oh, you never... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Maybe you don't know what that feels like. So you're not a PC gamer, you're more of like a console gamer? What is your #1 most played game of all time, do you think? Consoles are fun. Spider-Man 2. Ah, okay. Like the one with Venom, like on PlayStation? I completed that 3 times now. Wow. Like, completed the entire game, like 100%? Like side quests, collectibles, all that, or just like main story stuff? I mean, either way, it's still impressive. I can never make it through. You love that game? Yeah. Wow, 100%. Well played. Well played, sir. I'm so bad at getting through story-based games when because it comes to a certain point when the game just like super opens up, and it happens to like every game that's like that kind of style, where, you know, things like Hogwarts Legacy or God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man, stuff like that, where you'll get to a certain point in the game where you're following the story. There's not like a lot of side stuff to do, but still a little bit. And then it opens up. Usually it's between like 1/3 and 50% through the game. And then you have so much stuff to do. 100% one time for Platinum Trophy. Wow. Well played, sir. But yeah, the game like opens up and gives you like 1 billion things to do. And once the game gives you like 1 billion things to do, I don't know why. I start losing interest in it. So like the first Spider-Man game, I got probably like, I don't know, maybe close to half. Hogwarts Legacy, I did a little over half way through the game. God of War, I made it probably 1/4 way through the game and stopped playing. I'm just so bad at story-based games that are like really long. I don't know why. I can get into the story and the characters, but I just, I don't know, I can't continue to play. I just want to play other things. Yeah, it's hard, but it's fun. Do you get invested in the story of that kind of a game? Or you just like the gameplay of Spider-Man? Because, I mean, swinging through the city of Spider-Man was just all around just a great time. Like, let's be real. Ah. I played Wukong recently and it was fun too. I thought about that game as well, but I didn't buy it because I knew that I'm not good at story-based games. I was like, there's no reason for me to even try to buy it and play it, because I know I'm not going to complete it. Same with Elden Ring when it was becoming like super popular. Like, I wanted to get into it and play it, but I know, first of all, Souls-like games are just brutal. I have the opposite problem. There's some loneliness in games like Minecraft and those. Just can't play them for a long time. That's fair. Usually I'm not big into sandbox games, but Minecraft has been really the only exception. And I think it's because of how much I could do as far as like creativity and, you know, design. I could really influence my own world. It's not just like, oh, build the base, you know, expand the base, you could do this, plant some stuff. It's like you can destroy and move and build pretty much anywhere you want to. So as long as I have an idea in mind, I'll be fine. Oh, here we go. Hoglin head. Oh, not that. Uttering is so bad it's you threw your controller because you couldn't heal the boss. Dude, I can't even imagine trying to play those games. They look brutal. Hey, Mango. I don't know how anyone plays Souls-like games without just wanting to, like, I don't know, throw something. Oh, no. Well, that's awkward. Maybe if we go over here, nobody will remember that they hate us. Souls games are fun. Mango, are you insane? Don't lie straight to my face. Souls games are way too hard to be fun. For me, at least. Yeah, Mango, what kind of games are you into? Dumb eagles these Nether guys? Yeah, I agree. Are they still mad at me? Nah, we're good. Souls games are brutal, made only for rage bait. I think Souls games are made specifically for people who really enjoy challenges. Like, I like the aesthetic, I like the style of the gameplay. I think it's really cool. Everything from Dark Souls to Bloodborne, you know, to Elden Ring, all that. But man, I think challenge in a video game is kind of absolutely one of the most important things. Mango's gone, I think? Yeah, that's fine. He's just checking in. I think challenge is probably the most important thing when it comes to games. Like, there needs to be some sort of challenge. But I feel like, I just can't fathom trying so hard on something like that. One more of a story kind of guy. I played a type of blasphemous. It's tough, like, I like it. Oh. So you like really challenging games. I've never heard of blasphemous, though. Maybe one day we'll do a special stream where I try to play a Dark Souls game for the first time in my life. JB, you should play Hollow Knight. It's fun. I actually downloaded Hollow Knight, and I played probably only like an hour of it so far. But I agree, it was interesting the little hour that I did play. I can't remember why I stopped playing it. I got into something else. I don't remember. Maybe Minecraft, to be honest. What should I do for like a Halloween stream? Should I play a scary game? Once we get to Halloween. Blasphemous is super great. It's fun. Super fun, but super creepy. I don't play games that often. Ah, interesting. Fair enough, fair enough. I should play Granny. What's Granny? Never heard of that. Granny's a horror game? I figured that, given the context, but what's it about? Like, are you going to visit your grandparents who are possessed or something? It's popular, you guys don't know? Maybe I've seen it before and I didn't know the name, but no, I don't know. I guess I could have done a time lapse for this digging area, but whatever. We're already here now. Person gets trapped in the house with the scary old granny. Well, Minecraft is horror enough for me. In the Nether, it sure is. I definitely don't do well with horror games. Excuse me. I think we need to go down one more like section, so like another 2 blocks to be where we need to be at to fit the machines in. Because I think I need to be like, I think it was 6 blocks below the top of the machine. I think the machine is like 3 blocks tall. Also, these machines are going to be a little bit scary because if you build them incorrectly, it's going to blow itself up. So that's good. That's real good. Ugh. We've had that happen once before with our TNT dupers. Let's try not to let that happen again. Well, I just watched season 5 of You and the ending was so bad. I mean, why Netflix always ends up messing up the ending of good shows. I don't know. I think it's because it's hard to write a finale than it is to write like a good introduction. Like you can write a good concept and have a good story, but rounding off the story in a satisfying way that doesn't seem cheap is probably pretty hard. Speaking of, I should continue to work on the story that I'm working on. I haven't worked on it in a little while, but I feel like I should. Should at least finish the first chapter. Jeez. I have like bullet points written for like plotline timelines. But yeah. Going from like doing bullet points of where the story needs to go to like actually writing the page by page is kind of brutal. Wait for Alice in Borderland, we will all be doomed. What is that? What's the story about? Mine is the it's like a fantasy murder mystery sort of, or it starts as it's a fantasy genre, but it starts as a murder mystery and kind of opens up into something much more large, grand scale. The murder mystery kind of just introduces you to a character. You're not collecting the quartz? I am not. Which story are you talking about, JB? I was talking about my story. Like the story that I'm writing. Not because I think I'm any sort of prolific writer or that I'm going to get a book published. It's just because I had an interesting idea and I thought it would be cool to write it down. My story is called The Seven Souls of Altera. A classic murder mystery. Yeah, it's not not the most classic. Murder mystery is about as bland, broad as I could explain it. How's life going around, JB? How's your mom doing? Well, she's doing all right. Yeah, she's doing all right. She's hanging in there. You know, just a little tired from her chemo. But other than that, she's just making it day by day. I'll be going to see her here in about what's today's date? Here in about 2 weeks. I'll be driving to go see her because she lives about 8 hours away, so I don't get to see her other than like twice a year. But we'll be going to see her here soon. I'm writing too, but it's more detective. I mean, that's kind of murder mystery, except without the murder. It's just like I mean, that's what mine's gonna start out like. It's gonna be like detective work. You follow a character that kind of like starts to unravel a story that's much bigger than she thought. You should visit often, dude. I wish I could. But between my mom's I guess schedule, if you want to call it, and then my work schedule, and then neither of us having much money, we both need to well, she's not working, but I have to work. I wish I could take time off and go see her more often, but I can't. But I talk to her at least once a week, every couple days. I'll be talking to her later today, actually. If she lived, you know, right at the road or fairly close, or even like an hour away or whatever, I could go see her every week. But unfortunately, she does not. My Insta's glitching out and not allowing me to send messages to people and thinking I'm ghosting them. That is super unfortunate. Hopefully you have another way of contacting him. I've been pretty excited to work on this project throughout the week. That's why I've been doing it. I'll stream a bit when I can here and there. Even though as of right now, all I'm doing is just tearing apart the Nether. I'm not actually building anything fun or exciting. Not yet. We'll get there, but it's gonna be a minute. We got lots of land to clear out. Oh, well. You can use TNT. Yeah, I'll be using TNT here in a minute. I just gotta clear out enough area so that the TNT doesn't hit the ceiling. Can't have it destroying the ceiling that I worked so hard putting on, or putting in. I've already done that once. I looked at the footage! I looked at the frickin' footage for when I did that, when I blew up the TNT, because I was recording. I just wasn't on stream. And there's no video. It's all blacked out. You just hear it. I'm so sad about that. I mean, I guess not really, because all I did was place TNT in a straight line, and then some of it went up and blew up the ceiling. Well, a good amount of it went up and blew up the ceiling, but that's beside the point. It's like, there's no video. It's only audio. That's quite sad. I know it was your fault. Yeah, it was my fault. The beautiful kitchen floor ceiling. Amen. I mean, it's definitely my fault. I think we were about this far from the ceiling, and I was like, maybe it won't be that bad. And I went TNT like this, and then blew this one up, and then like maybe by like this number, it just went doop, and just went straight up and blew up the ceiling, and then they all started popping up and blowing up parts of the ceiling. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it was my fault. I was getting impatient. I wanted to blow stuff up. And that's what happened. We blew stuff up, and we had to repair the ceiling. And it's even funnier because, you know, I talk about how I make my own life more frustrating because I do stuff that screws myself up. And then right after I do the TNT that blows up the ceiling, I do the TNT machines that blow up themselves. And it's like, well, you know, I was just talking about how I make things worse for myself. You already built the TNT dupers? I didn't see that. Yeah, we've already cleared out a bunch of the nether. Look at this. Last stream we blew some stuff up and cleared out some lava. Or I think last stream we didn't blow anything up. We just cleared out lava for like 3 hours. And then I finished clearing out lava off stream. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, we made a good dent in the nether so far. Not quite there yet, though. Yeah, you had that lava sponge. A lot of it I couldn't do with lava sponges. I mean, I could have, I guess, but a lot of it I used buckets. Because it was like one singular block of lava that was just flowing down and made a huge mess. And I actually kept a good amount of them. There's like 4 shulker boxes over there full of lava buckets. Because I wanted to keep some of them. That's nowhere close to all of them, but just in case I need lava, I kept them. In case I ever need, you know, large chunks of lava again, so I don't have to come back to the nether and try it. Are you saying this is the kitchen floor because it's the queen's area? No. I just did a checkerboard pattern because I wanted the ceiling to look like something. Oh. Well, that hurt. There's a ghast. We missed. Mojang should make the lava sponges a reality. I agree. 100% agree. I think lava sponges should absolutely be an achievable or an acquirable item in Minecraft. Because there's not a great way to remove large sums of lava. I gotta sneeze, oh god. Ugh. JB falls weekly. Yeah. JB falls daily, actually. It's kind of funny because, not in Minecraft, but in real life, all the time, I hurt myself on accident, like at work. Like, I'll get cuts and scrapes and burns and all kinds of stuff from work. And as soon as it happens, it's usually on my hands or on my arms. As soon as it happens, I send a picture of it to my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, I hurt myself again. And she just like, she doesn't yell at me, but she kind of bickers at me like, why do you do this? I'm like, I don't know. That's a great question. Imagine dying to a geode by kinetic. She couldn't beat me. Me neither. Never happened. No proof. No such thing has ever happened. You caught a cold? No, I think I just, it's just the pollen in the air. Just some allergies. Went for a walk outside with the girlfriend. And, just to try to get some sun. And, maybe the pollen got me a little bit. We'll be alright though. Oh, hello. He's gone. He's safe. Imagine dying by falling in the void after defeating the Ender Dragon. No one could be this dumb. Yeah. Mine wasn't after beating the Ender Dragon. Mine was after building an Ender farm. I know you're gonna bother me. Sorry about that, mate. I was so sad that day. Just gotten my wings not long prior. Built an Enderman farm. Struggled my way through it. Finally got it done. Jumped off. Died. No wings. How incredible. Take medicines? Yeah, I might take some here in a little while. Who knows? Right now I need to drink some water though. There we go. I think this is the last section that we need to clear out before we can start blowing stuff up. I'm gonna be building, hello, excuse me. I'm gonna be building a machine that helps me, like dig sideways. So I can dig out the rest of this area. All the way across. And then I can start blowing it up. You know our body's made up of approximately 70% water? Yep. We are basically made of water. Water is the way of life around these parts. Not in the Nether. No water allowed in the Nether. Nether's made up of dumb creatures. Yeah. Dumb, annoying creatures. For sure. We're almost there. Now I'm a little bit worried about building these machines, not gonna lie, because I did it in the creative world. Trying to figure out the best way to build them and which order to put the blocks in so that nothing blows up in my face. Oop. But I did have a couple times where the TNT set off and I blew up the machine. So I'm gonna try to not do that today. Because that was yesterday. And hopefully we won't have any accidents. Hopefully. Oh, it frickin'. Nobody saw that. He saw me pick up the gold. Or like, you know, you mine the gold, whatever. He wasn't happy about that. Why would you? Where are you gonna run, bud? Where are you gonna run? Talking about the Halloween stream, I've been hesitant to stream anything other than Minecraft. Even though I might feel like playing another game. Imagine blowing yourself up by the first TNT that sets off. I definitely don't want to blow myself up. But I definitely don't also... I can't speak either. I also don't want to blow up the machine. So I'm going to try my best to not allow that to happen. Each machine takes 3 ancient debris. And I think we have like 30 ancient debris right now. So we should be able to make roughly 10 machines. I can't remember if we have a little over 30 or if it's exactly... I think it's like 31 or 36. I know those are completely different numbers, but... yeah, we just gotta build as many as we can. All right. Now let's do a double check. This should be totally fine. I need to get some frogs. So I can make a frog life farm. But I also need to trim some chunks. So that I don't have to travel quite as far. Okay, so let's grab like this. So it needs to be... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need to go down one more layer. Because I think we need to be 6 and the top of the machine is 3. Excuse me, I just had a hiccup. You guys watch any web series? I do not. So unfortunately, we gotta go down one more layer. I'll go down 2 just because why not? Yeah, I just completed you. Don't watch last episode. That's what I've heard. You should mine it. Do not use TNT. No. I don't want to do it all by hand. If I don't have to. Alright, I'll keep the quartz. I don't remember which one of y'all said it, but I'll do it. JB fighting ghosts. Yeah, I can't imagine how sad I would look trying to fight ghosts. I would be such a squirmish, like, little girl. This one doesn't have silk touch, does it? Nope. JB getting throat attacked? I know, right? There's actually a ghost trying to strangle me right now. Strangle me with pollen. Can we just run past this guy? Can we just run past him? Nah, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, with this big goof on the frickin' loose. You watched Daredevil recently? It's pretty good. Like the new series or the old one on Netflix? Are you talking about Daredevil Born Again? You're a big Marvel nerd? Me too, man. Me too. Both of them? I haven't finished Born Again. I think I'm on episode... What episode am I on? I think I just finished 7, so I have 8 and 9 left. Maybe I'll finish watching that later. But yeah, I'm a big Marvel nerd. I have about 500 physical comic books. That's how big of a nerd I am. I don't... Okay, well, I was gonna say I didn't want to attack you, but... Well, use about a guy who always falls in love, and then in the last episode gets his man blown by a gun. Well, that's unfortunate for that guy. The last one is good, but they did him dirty with the army. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of memes about it. I don't have 100% of the context. But yeah. I'm a huge Marvel nerd. I've seen every Marvel film in theaters. I'll be going to see Thunderbolts here soon when it comes out. I think the only production that Marvel has made that I haven't watched is the Agatha show. I thought the Defenders will come back. But WTF, I will not spoil you. Yeah, I heard everybody was wanting like a Defenders style like army, but it turned out to be just some like crappy characters throughout the series. I don't know for sure. I haven't seen it, but that's just the vibe that I've gotten. Although Defenders wasn't bad. Are you guys talking about Born Again? Yeah. If you haven't seen it, I will stop discussing it. I apologize. Or the original Daredevil series. No, we're talking about Born Again. The original Daredevil series, I freaking love, though. I don't know what these kids will do against Sentry. I don't think they're going to do anything. I think this is going to be one of those scenarios where they're going to have to do it like they do in the comics and like when they do with Hulk and they have to talk him down. I think they're going to have to like talk their way out of this one. Otherwise, you're going to have to get someone like Doctor Strange involved to like seal him away. There's no shot they're going to be able to touch Sentry. Loki's very good too. Loki was really good. Loki was better than I thought. Although I didn't like Sylvie's character in the second season, I thought Sylvie was awesome in the first season. And then the second season, I kind of didn't really like her. But Loki himself made up for it. I think Loki, his character arc was perfect. Same with Captain America New World. Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was interesting. I'll just say that. Don't get me wrong, I liked the action pieces, and I honestly kind of think that Falcon as Captain America has cooler action than Steve Rogers, just because the flying and all that. But it felt like a Hulk movie. Like, it didn't feel like a Captain America film. It felt like Hulk should have been a part of it. Yeah, she was self-centered too much. I agree. I think she was so, like, selfish and just focused on her own thing. And she was like, oh, everything is collapsing and the world is ending? It's like, well, that should be our choice to let it happen. It's like, wait, what? It's like the opposite of, what was it, the first Guardians movie, where he's like, why would we care if the universe is destroyed? He's like, because I'm one of the idiots that live in it. It's like, yeah. She's like, who cares if the universe is, or the, you know, multiverse is destroyed? It's like, we live here. She's like, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's our choice. We could fight it. He's like, you'll lose. She's like, but we can try to fight it. He's like, all right, screw this. I'm going to take care of it. Makes no sense to me, man. But they talked at last like, bro, no way. Sylvie was a good character till mid-season. Yeah. I thought she was stellar in the first season. I liked her a lot more than I thought I would. Do you read comics as well, or you just watch the films? I think Loki will be some sort of main character in Doom. I don't know if he'll be a main character, but I think he will have a very important position. I wonder if he'll play the same sort of role as like the Molecule Man in the Secret Wars version. Like if Doom is trying to, you know, access the multiverse through Loki or something along those lines. Ooh! You read comics, but not too much? Okay, fair enough. I haven't read them in a minute. I'm a little behind on my comic books. You think Loki will, or Doom will need Loki for Battleworld? That's exactly what I was thinking. Because Doom used the Molecule Man to make Battleworld. So I think he might do the same with Loki. Because I feel like you can't introduce Molecule Man. He's he's like such an important character for Secret Wars, but I don't think you can introduce him right now. Like it's just too late in the game. He would have to be someone introduced already. Unless he uses someone like Wanda, like Scarlet Witch. Which I guess he could do. But there's no... I mean, she's rumored, quote-unquote, to be dead, so... There's no real knowing how they're gonna handle it. I'm a little worried about it, just because it's such a large story that had such a huge build-up. And the MCU's build-up has kind of been non-existent nowadays. It's been so all over the place. I'm like a kid hearing adults talk about taxes. I'm sorry, Mango. I'm sorry if we've alienated you from this. You know the post-credit for Thunderbolts is leaked and it's freaking good? Alright, don't tell me. Don't tell me what it is. I wanna see it. Me and my brother go see every Marvel and DC film in theater. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we're not that excited to see the film. Like for Venom, I didn't like any of the Venom films, man. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like Venom at all. We saw Morbius in theater. Not great. Ugh! Go away. I need more pork chops anyways. Thank you. Even Thanos couldn't kill Wanda, but a mountain could. That's hilarious, to be honest. Yeah. And it's even funnier because, like, you saw the little puff of red when, you know, the mountain, quote-unquote, collapsed on her. Come here. Oh, alright. You saw the little puff of red. So, like, she could have escaped. And it's very likely that she did. It's just whether or not someone wants to put her back in a film is the thing. I like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man more, but what about you? I definitely don't like the Andrew Garfield movies the best. I don't think that I think the movies didn't give Andrew Garfield a fighting chance, because in No Way Home, I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was one of the highlights of the film. Like, he was just a pleasant character to be around. But in his own films, I don't know. I did not like him in his own films. I used to do a lot of like Marvel movie reviews on this show, or on this channel, on this show. And I decided to stay away from the Garfield Spider-Man movies from talking about them, because it's just, you know, I don't think I could say anything that other people haven't already said. No one can beat Bully Maguire. Yeah. Unironically, I like Spider-Man 3's version of Venom better than the 2018 movies, like the Sony film, the Venom solo films. She likely did because she will have to come back in secret society with that Time Doctor. Are you talking about Scarlet Witch? Willie McGuire is a Chad? Absolutely is. But I think that all around, my favorite of the Spider-Man films, in general, well, if you want to count animated, then it's Spider-Verse. Like, it's just not even close. I think Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie ever created. But we're talking about live action. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man 2. It's probably my favorite. And then, oh, Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. It's hard to say whether or not Scarlet Witch is gonna come back because Elizabeth Olsen has talked about how she's okay with being done with the character after that. So unless, you know, I guess they pay her enough, maybe she won't really want to come back. But one thing that I liked was Benedict Cumberbatch said, this was years ago, like I think it was after Infinity War but before Endgame. He said that he will continue to play Doctor Strange until the end of time as long as they keep writing interesting stories for him. And I was like, I like that answer. The Venom in Spider-Man 3 was so kind of not gooey, it looked sharpy. I agree with that. It looked more like sinister. But I think the way they handled Venom in like the Venom solo films is just such a disgrace. They made him into the butt of the joke. They made him so dumb, like not intimidating. He just wants to eat people's heads. He makes way too many jokes. I just don't like the character, man. I just don't like what they did to him. And it's unfortunate because Venom is one of my favorite characters to read. Like I own probably like 4 different printed stories of Venom. Like I own quite a few stories of Venom. I have the first appearance of Venom, like the Black Suit Spider-Man. I have that copy. But man, it's just, I do not like the films. They never did good with the post-credit scene in Multiverse of Madness. Are you talking about the incursions? That could be what's coming up, you know, with this whole Secret Wars stuff, because the incursions are what led into Secret Wars. So that could still be coming. It's just, I don't know how they're gonna handle it. Like I know they said when Doctor Strange, you know, went to another universe, it caused an incursion and universe bumping into each other, and it's like, I don't know if I like that explanation. Doctor Strange will become a strong and important character soon after. I think he's already is. I think he is already probably, arguably, one of the most important characters in the entire MCU. If you want to take away Scarlet Witch is up there, Loki is up there, Thor is up there, even though Thor's kind of a joke now. Bro, can we relax? I'm just getting pounded over here. Am I going to spawn some iron golems? Alright, I think we're going to have to. Yeah, Venom makes any host perfect in comics, but in the movies they ruined my boy. They didn't even stick with that. They didn't even stick with it. In the first film, did they not say, like, you know, nobody, like, there's no perfect host, like, you know, blah, 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 everybody we bond him to ends up dying, this, that, the other. Eddie Brock becomes the first one to, like, really do it, even though he's kind of killing him. Where'd I put the pumpkins? And then they're just like, yeah, you know, and this guy gets a Venom symbiote, that guy gets a symbiote, that guy gets a symbiote. Everybody gets a symbiote. You're just like, wait, what? Didn't you say that not everybody could be a perfect host? What are you talking about? I'm excited for Galactus now. I am absolutely excited for Galactus now. I'm a little worried, but I'm cautiously optimistic. What was Thor 3 even about? It's so absurd. Are you talking about Ragnarok? Ragnarok I thought was fine. Ragnarok was not that big of a problem. Thor 4, however, I'm somebody, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this. I'm somebody who reads a lot of comic books, mostly Marvel, but I read a lot of comics. And I'm also somebody who tries to separate the movies from the show, or like the comics, because I don't want to be someone who compares them back and forth so heavily. I want there to be a good amount of artistic freedom to allow them to do whatever they want. You mean 4? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I want people to be able to do what they want. That being said, Thor 4 is the first movie that I can honestly say that I could not separate from the comic book counterpart. I literally couldn't. Oh, I gotta go to the farm, I think. I don't have any pumpkins over here. Thor 4 is based off of my favorite story. I have a copy of it in the cabinet behind me. All 25, I think, issues of Thor Love and Thunder. Or not Thor Love and Thunder, Thor God of Thunder. And it is my favorite, arguably my favorite story of all time when it comes to comic book characters. It's just so good. The problem with that is they completely ruined the Gore the God Butcher storyline. Completely ruined it. Completely shattered it. Gore kills one character on screen. The first god we see, he kills that guy. Thor treats it as one giant, utter joke. Like, it doesn't seem serious at all. Christian Bale's putting a performance of a lifetime in, trying to save this terrible film. And it's just like, you have a character who, in the comics, did some absolutely freaking horrid things. He has good reasons in his own mind, I guess. But he's not technically wrong. He's like Thanos, he has his reasons. But then Thor treats it as a joke. Even Civ dying on the battlefield was turned into a joke. All Gore really did was kill one god and kidnap some children. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I mean, I made a video about it like a long time ago. That I was worried about Thor Love and Thunder because Taika Waititi described it as, what did he say? I can't remember exactly how he described it, but it was like, you know, a comedic love story or some crap like that. And I'm like, okay, you're dealing with Jane Foster's cancer, and you're dealing with... I don't know if this is a good idea. Whoops. You're dealing with Jane Foster's cancer, and you're dealing with Gore the God Butcher, arguably one of the most influential villains of all time for Thor. And you're telling me it's going to be lighthearted and kind of jokey? That's kind of sad. Really sad. Thor needs more of a guy that makes dad jokes now. Yeah. I mean, making jokes is fine, but he still needs to be an absolute powerhouse. And his stories still need to be good. Need to go? Bye, JP. Later, Dak. Thanks for talking Marvel with me. We'll finish this discussion next time. Whoops. Mango said, do you like Earth 616 in comics or this MCU 19999? Yeah, he said the MCU was 616, but I disagree with that. I think it's 199,999. If I'm not wrong, I could be completely wrong on that. But I think it's 199,999. Which universe do I like better? They're kind of completely different stories. I need a stick. Kind of completely different storylines, but if I had to pick one, I would pick the comic first. I just like it better. But they also have access to like just way more characters, so they can do a lot more. Okay. Like, in case you couldn't tell how big of a fan I am about Marvel, Let's look at this. First of all, my sword is called the All Black Necro Sword. That's based off of the Gore the God Butcher's weapon that we were talking about earlier. But also, the Darkhold it's my journal. That's where I keep all my stuff. The Darkhold is the Scarlet Witch, you know, book. But yeah. Okay. So let's get a schematic going here. Okay, so this is the machine that we're trying to build. How far over can we put it? Maybe like right there? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a little scary. Do we bring a note block? I don't know if we brought a note block. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Die Hard fan? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely am. I told you, I have literally 500 paperback issues right behind me in short, long boxes. What was I looking for? A note block. See, these are the lava buckets that I kept. I kept those two, and then I have some in here. Yeah, right there. 27 each in those. Kept a lot of them. Did I really not bring a note block? I thought I did. Could have swore I did. Maybe I didn't. It takes oh, it's just wood and redstone. Oh, that's simple enough. We can do that. Do I have 64 in my inventory? I guess I do. So we need that and then a piece of redstone. Surely there we go. I was say, surely I have one piece of redstone over here. Alright. Yeah, I'm an absolutely diehard Marvel fan. Not even joking. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Am I gonna have to turn it on peaceful just to build these stupid machines? No, the Iron Golem died. I think we just need more Iron Golems. Let's put that back here just in case. I say that and then I'm... Anyways. I just don't like Sam as Captain America. I just don't. I'm not racist. You don't have to specify that you're not racist. I don't understand why people can't grasp the concept of like not liking the character taking over the Captain America mantle without making it about race. Because I agree. I think they should have just let him be Captain. I understand, or not Captain, Falcon. I understand that you know, Captain America is a symbol to the world, especially to America in you know, the MCU. And, you know, they want to keep that kind of dream alive. But I think if they let him kind of, I feel like they should have just let him be his own character. I think making him the runner-up of someone else kind of lowers the value of his character in a way. And that just kind of sucks. I don't think we need repeaters. We're going to need a lot of slime. We're going to need some pistons. Going to need those. Redstone? I don't think so. Yes, redstone blocks. We're gonna need a lot of those, so I need to probably put this crafting bench down. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Okay. But I actually kind of agree. I think he did fine in the movie as Captain America, but I like him best when he's not throwing the shield. When he throws the shield, it just looks weird to me. I don't know why. Okay, so what face? Okay, so the arrow is pointing away from the face. The face is towards the flat part. Got it. Okay. We can do this. Sandstone. Oh, I don't think it matters what goes here. We can just put whatever. Let's just do wood. Because whatever. I need my ancient debris as well. Do I have those on me? I do. Okay, I have 36. So we can make a couple of these machines. Which is good. Okay. Can we do this without blowing them up? I don't think this has to be that block either. But let's go grab some just in case, question mark? I think it could be anything. Where's my rockets? I said to my friend group in chat that I don't like Sam's cab and I was labeled a racist for 2 weeks. That's because your friends are dumb. Your friends are immature. Everything nowadays gets turned into, you know, some sort of grouped problem. It's like, oh, that's because... Why do I keep having like little sections of AT&T? You notice that? I had AT&T in the box, and then AT&T in this thing, and then AT&T in the shulker box over there. What's going on? I only have 7 of these, but I don't think it has to be. Doing pretty good on salt. I don't think it has to be those, but we'll use it for the first couple at least. Everything has to be turned into like a race issue or a, you know, a gender issue or whatever, and it's like, well, is that really the case? I need some of these smooth stone slabs. Okay, we're going to have to go get some because I don't have any. I also have just an inventory full of junk. Jesus. I'll keep that just in case, but we can get rid of these buckets. I'll just use golden carrots. Let's get rid of that. Don't think I need lava sponges, but we'll keep them because we might need them here in a minute. Everything else we can keep, I guess. Alright, do I have my stone box here? Is it over there? I guess it's over there. Here, let's actually go grab some smooth stone ones. But yeah, I hate how everything becomes like an identity politics like issue. Games, movies, doesn't matter. Everything's labeled as like woke or some agenda of somebody just because it has a woman or a black character or whatever. It's like, how shallow can we be? Can we just judge it on the context of like the show or the movie or whatever? Does it always have to be about something as dumb as race or gender? Agreed, right? I can honestly say that I almost never notice. Sorry, I drink of water. It's not that I don't notice, but it's that I don't really care unless it's necessary about the race or the gender of a character. Like, that doesn't change the way I feel about potentially watching something or reading something. It's like most of the time, I'm not gonna know, or I'm not gonna like put any second thoughts into the female being the character, like the lead character, or a black dude, or if someone's gay. Like, does it really matter? Does it freaking matter? Who cares? I think being human is the only thing that people should worry about rather than race or gender. Yeah. I think it's just character. You should just worry about character. Anything else is just dumb. Okay. So let's try not to blow anything up here, yeah? So let's go ahead and place all the ancient debris down. Okay, now we can do these like that. Oh, I don't have any walls. Dang it. Well, I should have realized that. Why am I so ill prepared? We have these, which we can go to this. Change into those. Okay. Thanks, fellas. Clearing out the area for me. Well, kind of. Let's just go ahead and put you down. Oh wait, I don't think I can build it right up against it because I think it has to push one block forward to start blowing up. That's awkward. Let's just do this just to make sure. Just give it a little room, just in case. I don't know if it'll blow up all the way to there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Certainly not. Maybe I should build this like one layer up then. Because I think it did it. It had to be 7 below. So I think it needs to be at least 1 up. Maybe 2. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of all this real quick. Hold on. At least we're fixing this now. Just risk it. No, that means I'll have to go up and dig all that out on my own. That would defeat the purpose. I don't have an axe on me. We're just gonna have to do with this. Okay. So let's get the stick back out. So I think it needs to be there. Because then it would destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's correct. Or at least I had to do 6 to like keep it there. So I think that's fine. I think this is good right here. Okay, so where's that wood? Whoops, I just moved the entire machine. God dang it. Imagine blowing up the kitchen floor just by going. No, I tested. I tested it in my creative world. Here, I show you. I'll show you. Right here. So you see, I had, you know, this is where the ceiling is, right? Because it's on the top half of a block. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above where that is. And then, so when we push this, we're good. But if we did a full block here, instead, I'm pretty sure it blew up. Nope, it didn't. I was just kidding. So as long as it's 5, I guess? Let's see if it blows up these. It does. Okay. So yeah, it needs to be 6. So we've tested it. So now, if we look from the base of this, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here. So the last layer that it could possibly blow up is layer 6. So we might have to clear out, we're probably gonna have to clear out some by hand anyways, but I'd rather do that than have to do all of it. And we can build extensions. So we're gonna give this a shot and see if we can do it. So let's go ahead and place all of these. Yeah, we can start a small time lapse just so see how we're doing. Okay, so no block that. My iron golems already die. They did already die. Wow. Do I have it on me? I have the shears. Nothing else, though. Well, hopefully they leave me alone. Okay. Next. Okay. This is the part where it starts to get a little sketchy to put together. But let's start with slime blocks. That will extend. Okay. This is the part that always worries me, is the frickin' TNT spot. Okay. Oh, I have it, but they're not dead, so that's why it's like telling me I can't place them. Okay. It'll die, and it'll be fine. It'll dry out. There we go. It still says it's red, though. I don't think that'll be a problem, actually. So we should be fine. Okay. So we got this whole one done. So let's just go ahead and go across here. Okay. All right. Do we not have any more of those? Oh, we don't. Again, does it have to be those? I don't think so. But let's pause. Should I go get some just in case? I don't even know how many of these shroom lights we even have, to be fair. Luckily, this is so close to where our base is. I don't think we have that many shroom lives. Those things are so hard to farm. Let's see. Moment of truth. Okay, we have a fair amount. Can I make it? Ah, we made it. Mining them is a pain? Yeah, it is. It really is. I have a, like a nether tree, whatever you want to call them, like the warp and crimson tree farm, like an automatic one. So all I have to do is give it bone meal. But it does, it's a weird buggy little farm, and it does give shroom lights, but yeah, it's not the most efficient thing in the world. So, I don't know. Yeah, they're just hard to farm. God, I'm gonna have to freaking... Oh, I'm about to put it on peaceful. These guys are just in the way. They're not even a danger. They're just annoying. They're just annoying. Hold on, let me get my carrots out. Okay. Hold on. Why are there so many? Why do I always try to build in a basalt delta where there's a bunch of lava and magma slimes? Magma cubes, whatever. Okay, come on! Just leave me alone. Alright. We're continuing our adventure now. Let's make sure we have all those placed. Okay. Now we need to place these things. Oh, look at that. Okay. Here comes the tougher part, where I'm gonna have to put detector rails and... Okay, so let's make sure everything else is good to go. I think everything else is put in. There's a freaking magma cube there. Alright, let's go up a layer. Let's try not to set anything off. Ugh. Jump. Okay. Face. And then the detector rails gotta be placed in there and pushed. So we'll do that here in a minute. Right now, we can do the rest of it though. Faces on this side, let's do it like that. Redstone block. Everything else should be fine. Good. I've killed so many of these magma cubes, it's not even funny. Well, hopefully that doesn't push it, so we're gonna do that. Go away! Okay. Then... Oh boy. Okay. Here comes the part that hopefully we don't blow anything up. Right? We're all on the same page here, right? We don't want anything to explode. What do I not need to carry around? Okay. So let's grab some iron, because we're going to need those. We're going to need that. We're going to need regular pistons, which are here. We can keep those, that's fine. And then redstone. Alright. So let's make some mine carts. Let's just make 2 for now. Oh. No, Mango. That's not the right mentality. We are not looking for things to blow up. Okay, let's how do I get it to like disappear for a minute? I guess I could just go like that. That's fine. Okay, we also need our oh, we have detector rails. Just kidding. Okay, this is going to be nice and easy. Detector rail. Minecart. Well, we're not gonna talk about that. Nobody panic. Regular piston. And then block. We good? Nothing's blowing up? Looks like nothing's blowing up. Okay. First one's done. Now we just have to do the same exact thing for the other. And then I think we're good. Detector rail. Minecart. Not that way. That way. Okay. Everything's fine. Nobody is panicking, right? We're all chilling. Everybody is okay. Except for these guys. These guys are definitely not chilling. Okay. This one. Probably should have tested to see if it worked before putting them all on. Just in case something catastrophic goes wrong, but, you know. This keeps life interesting. If I do like how this goes, then we can build more and expand it. But okay. I believe everything is set. So, I think it's no time like the present, but to try it out. No! I don't think it'll do anything anyways, but still. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. I would be lying if I said I'm not a little bit worried. That doesn't have silk touch on. Oh, it does. So, I'm gonna pick all this up just in case something goes weird. In theory, we just hit the no block. Everything triggers to move forward. And the TNT gets launched to here and starts blowing up. In theory. So, yeah, let's let's eat a golden carrot. Somebody say a prayer. And let's try it. It worked! Yeah. Then all we have to do is clear out lava. Excellent. Let's just do this a couple times and see how it goes. Good still. Everything seems to be going as planned. I don't know if this is going to be faster though, is the thing. They're just digging it out by hand. It definitely doesn't look like it'll be much faster. It also looks like we're a little too far from the ceiling, as if we need to raise it another block or two. Okay, so yeah, this would be an easy way to go through and do this. I don't think that would matter. We definitely have to clear up there. This definitely does make it a little unfortunate. Assault does more TNT resistance, this one it's not blowing up. That would make sense. It would definitely make sense. Okay, so if we were to continue like this, how easy would it be to mine the blocks up there? It wouldn't be too hard, we just to go on top. Let's just do this for a little bit and see how we end up liking it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I definitely think we should lift it one block though. But it does clear a good chunk. Okay. Here's what I think we're gonna do. Ah, jeez. So many mobs. One thing we need to do is clear out our inventory, all this junk, but also kind of want to build more iron golems. Let's grab some of these. Pumpkins. Shears.
Stay away from that old viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be swinging with the band. If you hang around that old viper man, if you should come across a viper in the night, that's when you get the hit that makes you feel alright. You'll be high and troubles out of sight. So don't you hang around that viper in the night.
Rude. All right.
You take one hit and you'll be swinging.
So I think we're going to tear these down, put them up one block higher, and then build more of them going out that way. So the first thing we should definitely do is take the TNT away. Did that just go all the way down there? I have no idea. It looked like it did.
If you hang around that old viper man and let temptation lead you by your lily man, you'll be moving your body to
All right.
dance. When you cut it
Let's put some stuff away. Really just put everything away. All right. Yeah, let's take this away. Build it one block higher. Let's remember where this was. So the no block was, I'm just going to put like a temporary block beside it, just so we know where it was. And this is where the mark is. We triggered the machine. Did that just break it? I think it just broke that. Well, that is in fact unfortunate, but that's all right. We have more. That one blasts all the way through the ceiling, but yeah, I think we're still okay if we do it one block higher. I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, the other one I guess died. All right, that's fine. We got this. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I just destroyed it again. before we destroy it again. There we go. Thing that kind of sucks, but is also kind of funny at the same time, is that what can we get rid of that? We need to pick up those minecarts too. Is that the TNT dupers, like the ones we've already made that are over there, we're gonna have to build again, but a little bit lower, because where the lava is on the ground is not even technically the floor. If you look under it, there's more down there. It's just under the lava. So I have to blow it up. I have to get rid of all the lava and then blow it up. Making it one block higher may break basalt, but it will also break the ceiling if there's netherrack. I don't think it'll break the ceiling. I think it'll actually be okay. Okay, so let's put it there. That's where the new one needs to go. I think it'll be okay if we go one block higher. If it pops off like one random block here or there, that's fine. As long as it doesn't like explode giant chunks. Oh, we need to load it again. Okay. We got this. Okay, I need to be up 2, right? Yeah, this is where the new one needs to go. So let's bring it back to like, where at? Like right there? Yeah, we'll do it like right there. Okay. Yeah. Because of this roof, I think it'll be okay if we did one more, because it's like, it almost exploded the entire top, but I think we'll have to dig away a couple blocks to get rid of it in its entirety, but I think that's totally fine. But okay, let's go ahead and grab our ancient debris, all that we have, and I guess we'll just make as many lines as we can now. So what do we need? Observers, pistons, and the shroom lights. So let's grab as many of those as we can. And we'll just do this in like layers. I'm not gonna need slime blocks yet. No. Just pistons, observers, sticky pistons. Need our no block, which I can just go ahead and throw down. And that's gonna be a piece of wood. There we go. Wait, what? Why is it? Why is that orange? I know that's red because that's not supposed to be that block. Why is that one orange? That's a no block. Whatever. Okay. So we have our ancient debris. We have some pistons. We have observers, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just try to make as many of these as we can. Oh, we need walls as well. We have some in our inventory. Do we have the slabs? We do. Oh, Better not delete some blocks. My bad. Alright, we're good. Move it, fellas. Okay, and then we just grab this stick and move this down. As long as we line up the first one with this one, everything else should be in the right spot, right? We don't need to make this because we already have the trigger over there. So we should be fine. Let's make sure we're the same blocks apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here. Yep. Yep, we're good. Is that all the streamlights? Oh no. You guys killed the iron golem, didn't you? Okay, should we go down one more? We still have some more ancient debris, right? Yeah, we have 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. We can go at least to there, which is like half of it. Which I think is a fairly good amount. Ah, I did it again. All right. So that's the ginormous line that we can make. Let's go ahead and put this back over here so we can build the next layer. Whoops, I just moved the entire thing. God dang. There we go. All right. Now, up next layer. This is where we'll need all of our slime blocks and redstone. Ooh, hopefully... Wait, is that? Oh, I guess I didn't have to worry about it last time because, I mean, it should be fine. There's nothing that should trigger that? Question mark? I don't believe. I feel like we should take away that TNT just in case. Because we're done with these TNT dupers anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Just to make sure that one doesn't get all weird. Let's grab some more slime. Gonna need more of these. Probably gonna need more redstone blocks than that. Why can't I click on this? There we go. All right. Okay, so I guess we'll just start. TNT we also need. Yeah, we don't have any TNT. Where do we put it? There it is. Okay. We got this. What's wrong, Mingo? What happened? Can't have you frowny face, and I need you to believe in me. Do I not have any more of those? Oh, I guess I don't need more sticky pistons. Please go away. These be stressful times. I can't be having you guys screwing with me. Where did I stop? Right here. I already got that. I already got this. I'm just waiting for the ceiling to be blown. No! We're not blowing up the ceiling. I refuse. I refuse to believe that's gonna happen. Oh, I should probably move it back one actually, because it needs a connector. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I probably should just put the +1 on there, actually. Oops. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That makes more sense. I've never tried doing it with a machine this long. So are we making a mistake here? Are we gonna screw something up? Not in the sense that something's gonna blow up, but in the sense like it's just the machine's gonna stop working at a certain point because it's I don't know, too far away. I don't know. Go away. Go away. I got 2 magma cube heads off that. Nice. You're gonna screw up the kitchen floor ceiling. I'm gonna clip it. Oh boy. I'd like to say that that's not gonna happen. But man, I'm just so good at ruining things on my own that I wouldn't doubt if it did. Okay, now we need to... Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm putting it on peaceful until I get these freaking things put in. I'm sick of them. Okay, we need these things. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we'll have enough. Deny all I want. I've got this. Not denying it. I'm just believing in a more positive outlook. Oh, we're gonna be 1 short. Go figure. Go figure. Where are these dudes at? I didn't use them all, did I? So I have 0 left. Might have to take one from the machines over here. Potions. Bunch of nothing. There's 1. All we needed was 1, I think, right? I think all we needed was 1, so. Yeah. All right, go back over here. Let's get our stick. Bring this guy all the way over. Okay. Wait. Said that guy was in the wrong spot. But is he actually in the wrong spot? Or is he in the wrong spot for this? Because this is the first one. So let's go back to the full one. What the heck? I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Did not know you could do that without opening them with this mod. That's very cool. Okay. Everything else is lined up properly. All right. Oh, I don't know why I lifted it up. Don't need to lift it up. I need to just go up one. Okay. Here's this part again where hopefully we don't blow anything up. Oops. Okay. We're about to run out of observers. We're going to need more of those. Is there anything else we might need? Just grab those just in case, because why not? Grab those just in case. Everything else should be fine. Alright. Why does this look off? Oh, because it wasn't extended. Okay. Face is there, so we need to place this one first. And then these ones, I don't think it matters. What do you mean? Do we not have any on us? God! Okay. And then we'll have to come back and do the other one. What are you laughing for? Yeah, I think the front one is a little bit different than the rest of them. This is what it looks like. Ooh! My reaction was funny. I'm a little nervous. We're like screwing something up. I know, shocker. Like, yeah, we don't need all this. Let's go back to the normal one. There we go. And then we just move it over. In theory, we should be good now. Okay, well. I'm telling you, you're gonna screw up the ceiling? Nope. Nope, we're not gonna do it. You seem to have so little faith in me. Why do you have no courage? Or faith, rather. Need you to believe. Oh, I moved it. God. Alright, I can see why you don't believe. I understand. I certainly don't have the greatest track record. I'll give you that. Okay. Everything is complete except for the minecarts and the rails. We got this. So now we can put basically everything away except for the minecart and rails. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need that. We'll need a piston. We'll need piston, redstone, detector rails. And then all of our minecarts. Alright, let's start with that menu, because why not? Okay, alright. Alright, let's grab everything, put it on our hotbar. Minecarts, I guess we'll just have to do on our own, but alright, here we go. Detector rail. Minecart. That thing. This thing. Now we just got to do this a couple times, or several times. Nothing to worry about. Well, nothing to worry about. If we build all these and something goes wrong. Not like destroy the ceiling wrong, but like blow themselves up kind of wrong. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Or if like the machine doesn't, you know, go all the way across. Like only half of them get triggered and the rest of them don't. That would be a little unfortunate. Except for the ceiling. The ceiling's gonna be fine. The ceiling is going to be fine. We have done thorough testing. We've calculated all of the math necessary for such an experiment to take place. Talk to the local explosive experts. Everyone seems to say that this is going to go down without a single flaw happening. Am I sure? Absolutely. Absolutely positive. We've got this. Not even remotely worried. I don't know how many minecarts I need. I just made as many as I could. I think I made too many. It's fine. Not even remotely worried. We did the first one perfectly fine, right? The only thing wrong with the first one was that we needed to move it up a block. Other than that, everything went smooth. Super smooth. Everything is copacetic. Okay? We are chilling. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I guess I can get rid of that schematic. You saying not even remotely worried shows us you're worried. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't have a clue what you're talking about. Well, that one's gone forever. All right. All right. I believe everything is in place, which means we are ready. All right. Let's just make sure one last time before we do anything drastic. Let's load this puppy up. Make sure we have everything that we absolutely need to be on each of the layers. It looks like it. But there's no harm in double checking. Okay, it's all the way up. There's nothing that needs to be done. I mean, these say that they're wrong, but they said that they were wrong last time when it worked properly, so yeah. Everything, in theory, should be good to go. All right. Here it is. Here is our moment. This is for all the marbles. Iron Golem, you're just gonna have to take a hit. Ugh. Ugh. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. Yeah, all we have to do is take care of lava if it presents itself. No ceiling tiles have been hurt in the making of this production. I think we're just good to go. I think we are just good to move it straight along. This guy's just getting pushed. Yeah. No ceiling tiles are being damaged. It is taking care of everything. I think we're good. I think we just keep hitting buttons. We just have to make sure no lava flows out. Does look like there will be some ceiling tiles that are being left behind. But if that's the worst that we have to deal with, then that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, there's some lava. Is this faster than doing it by hand? Maybe, probably. Despite how long it took me to build all the machines, I think over time this will be faster. It does work. It does in fact work. We just have to do a little bit of cleaning up as far as like as far as like taking care of the lava. And then taking care of the ceiling. But other than that, yeah. So like those parts up there, we'll have to take care of. Those won't be so bad. Well, might be a little annoying. But I don't know if going one higher would be beneficial. Didn't realize you strained blow. It's all good, Ace. We've just been trying not to blow ourselves up. Or our machines. More lava? As long as we don't see lava like every time something explodes, this will save a good amount of time. We just gotta look down there, make sure there's no lava flowing down, and we're good to go. Hey, there we go. This is what you like to see. Oh. We'll have to get some scaffolding and go take care of the ceiling here in a little while, but I think that's totally worth the time we'll save by digging out all this with the machines rather than by hand. Because we just need to get it low enough to where we could put TNT dupers. So we'll do this all the way across like 2 or 3 times to create each layer, and then we'll be good. I see it. I guess the only awkward thing... Oh, are we about to go into my staircase? Oh, wait. No, this is the old staircase to like the middle spot, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's the old staircase. We're good. We did it. We did it, boys. I guess the only thing that's gonna be awkward is trying to get to this no block every time we need to extend it forward. But it might not even be that bad. I see lava. Oops. It's hard because these shroom lights look like lava. So if I just get like the corner of them, I can't tell if it's like actually lava or if it's the stupid block. Okay. Yep, still no ceiling tiles. Gone, so we're good there. Yeah, some of these areas still have like chunks where it's not completely flat. I guess it's like right under the machine. It can't really reach depending on the materials. So I guess if it's like basalt or blackstone, it might be too durable for them to tear through. Because the ancient debris, I guess, is technically blocking right below it. But I'll take that trade-off. Absolutely. All right. Oh, didn't see that, sorry. There we go. I guess the side's not super cleaned up either. We'll have to shave off some of this. Like to here at least. But that's fine. We can do that when we do the ceiling. I mean, it's definitely less annoying than doing this by hand. Well, it's not quite what I meant to do. Ah! Good on lava, good on lava. And yep. Alright. Probably run this a couple more times, and then I think we can call it there. Got some errands I gotta run, then when I get back, of course, I'll be pressing that button some more. It's not gonna make perfect like blasts, but that's totally fine. So like I said, we can clean up. Like maybe we should flatten everything to this layer, like as we go. So that at least there's like a baseline. Guess we could have done it to that one, but whatever. Some lava over there we can make. Oh, I saw that. Right as I fell, I saw it. I think we're good for the rest though. Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, I think we flattened it out to at least this layer. Not bad though, not bad. So where would the wall be? Guess we should continue it along. Right here. Can't reach all the way up though. Wait, we go into, I guess it's Ruby Y level 1, what, 110? I guess is where we'll, clear, ugh, that scared me, to 110, so one above this is where we should at least aim for. Yeah, like down here, there's areas that... I guess we could do 109, since we're already kind of doing 109 anyways. Just clearing out under the machine. If only it was just as easy to blow up basalt and blackstone as netherrack. Then we would have no problems. Just go ahead and flatten this out real quick. You enjoying the music? Figured we'd do like a old movie style soundtrack today. Something a little different than we would normally do. I've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying the stream and looking at new emojis. Alright, fair enough. If you have an idea of what we can use for, like I can make emoji for the membership, let me know. But I do need to add some more to that. Llama. I have one of Liam. I get the Liam, you get a Liam badge by your name, and then one of the emojis are Liam. Slimes? Could do slime as well. I know the membership is only $1, but I still want to put some kind of, you know, some kind of effort into the reward. It's really just emojis right now. Ah, a geode. I could do a geode. What would said geode emoji consist of exactly? Yeah, we've cleared out a giant chunk of this with pretty minimal effort. I don't know, an amethyst geode would be funny. We can maybe make one of like the geo-clustered crystal things one. Oh, look at that. Yep. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's up touch, does it? Alright. If you become a member, I'll add a geo-cluster emoji. We'll make it the little crystal that I ran into. Ooh. I know I keep saying I'm just going to hit the button a couple times and then bail, but it's something so satisfying about this. Oh, we're getting to that point where I might not have much floor left to stand on soon. Which should make this part real interesting. Lava. I'll think about it. All right. Deal. All right, last button push. That'll be the last one. Now let's just clear up a little bit underneath. Yeah, we're about to run out of space. Looks like I'm about to have to be building a path through the sky just to fly this thing. There we go. All right. So I don't know how long ago we finished building them, but it wasn't that terribly long ago. Like maybe within the last 20 minutes or so. And we've cleared out this entire section. I mean, we have the ceiling we gotta do, but that's fine. That's not bad. That is not bad for how little effort goes into pushing the button. So then when we get to the end, which is not that far away, we just have to go to there. Destroy all the machines, turn them sideways to go that way, and then destroy this chunk. Seems like a good plan to me. And then we would probably have to build it again. Like, to do one more layer across and over. And then we should be able to build the TNT dupers to take care of the rest. Jesus. Just hanging out. But anyways, yeah. That's where we're going to stop. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, thank you for staying here, Mango. Chat with me. Ace, if you're still there, don't know. Appreciate it. Dak, of course. Let me look at my schedule and see when I'm able to stream again. I guess Wednesday would be the first. Yeah, Wednesday will probably be the next time that I'm able to if I can. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you potentially Wednesday.